Let me know when I'm back. I'm online again? Awesome. Hello. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, everybody. We had a little bit of technical issues, and okay, I just almost broke my switch. Good to know. Okay, after short technical issues, and I fixed it. So, oh, I know this person. Well, you see. Yes. Oh, I just realized I need to get you back one next to the mic. Oops. How's the investigation coming? What's your name? Oh, okay. What's the word for this kind of guy? I can't seem to remember. A loser.
Ask him his name again. Do it again.
I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again.
You're doing it.
Thanks for coming out here in this mess, Kagami. So what's your name? I'm pretty sure I know his name. He told me already. His name is what was it again? Is he ignoring me now?
Yep.
Anything to go on?
Hey, what's that inspector's name?
I think it's Kagami. Control
Nah.
room. Is
don't
this a
think it's
control room? The place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue.
I don't think his name is Kami.
Face. How is body get? Wait a second.
Mm-hmm.
Howdy, DRJ 1989-6. How you doing? Good to see you here. So wait, they said that there was a okay. Wait, this timeline's already not adding up. There was a disturbance. the police officer came out. Somebody was called because of screaming, like a fight or something like that. Police officer came out, found the body, then we were called in, right?
Yes.
But how did that take 6 hours? There's no way that the body was found 6 hours ago if they're only now getting footprints. Meaning that this body has been dead longer than it's been here. Which means you think that whoever called in the like altercation or whatever happened is the one that killed her. Anyways, thank you, DRJ19896, for the follow. Thank you very much. Continue.
Well,
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means... Or an icicle. Probably not an icicle. Ho 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 ho. Now we're getting somewhere. The noise came from inside. X-ray mode?
also, it is good to also examine other items and people because sometimes they hold other information that helps you better understand.
Did you hear that? A local cop. That sound just now. You're useless. Cool, I didn't help with crap. Okay.
I think it's because you moved the scene along.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Screw your footprint. It's raining anyways. We had the same reaction. Shut up. I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open. Oh.
You have a gun.
I do have a gun.
It's a really cool gun.
She's holding the murder weapon. Mizuki. We know her?
You'll understand why. Keep going.
Oh. The plot thickens. Hey, DRJ, is there, are you able to hear my friend Sap here's audio? I'm not sure if you are or not. You are? Okay, thank you. That's awesome to hear. Okay. So the plot thickens. There is a lot going on here already. I am within the first 10 minutes of this game. Okay, I don't know what just happened. There was a lot of weird wonky things, and then all of a sudden we're in a loading screen. So we'll see what's going on here now.
A lot of weird wonky thing.
I don't know how to describe it. Now I'm in a house where there's like red particles. Oh, am I in a dream? Oh, I'm dreaming, I think. Okay. Yeah, this is my dream.
This is your next tutorial, by the way.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter if you mess up, but the next time you do this, you will be fine. I've been warned. Do not waste time in these dreams.
And what?
Do not waste time in these dreams.
I will try not to waste time in these dreams. I'm trying to sort out my situation. My brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Keep that in mind.
Whole. I
Oh,
don't know
only
what's
2 minutes.
happening. Ah, I didn't. I accidentally clicked too fast. Appearances of this world can be conceived, she said.
You have a log.
Don't have that smug look, Date. No. Date,
That's,
no.
that's his character.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world in this strange, surreal dream. Trust the light to wake up Date. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. The guide to unlocking. Great. Upper left hand corner, right where my camera is. So I'll just put my camera up in the right. That'll work. First, move Ayaba closer to the door and investigate. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Ayaba instructions. For now, have her investigate the door. That's not how doors work, Ayaba. Oh, that explains it.
You will go in here twice.
Date, look at that. She. You're right, DJR. You are right, or DRJ. He said she just jacked the knob.
I'm gonna see that in like a second.
Perhaps these parts are now tangible.
Dear God.
Somnium mode, you're able to investigate things that have floating name. New object appeared. Move Iba over to investigate it.
Remember, if there's anything you don't understand, you can always ask me.
Grab or smell? I'm gonna smell this flower. What's happening? What? 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 Oh, wait! It caused the vines around the deal to disappear.
It's canon that Iva has good suction.
Okay. You take your progress to the left side of the screen. Your actions just advance your progress. Click the end to clear the Insomnium. You can view the controls in the menu. I guess this is going to turn the lights on, which will allow me to touch the door. That's not how you use a light switch. There's a person. That was straight up just a girl.
I want to see what you're seeing.
Whose body is that is all I want to know.
Whose body is what?
Just a body there. I unlocked the first mental lock, though. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. There's another mental lock in the Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide. Open the door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix. Okay, well, I guess I can investigate the wine. Investigate it first.
Mean by touching a light switch, weird. About the skeleton?
Yeah, it's a skeleton.
Okay, go look at the skeleton.
Oh, I will.
Lamp floor.
Whew. I guess I need to investigate the skeleton.
The symbolism.
Jeez. Should have sipped the wine. I still will. I plan on getting drunk even in game. Let's have a sip, shall we? That's not a sip. That's that, that is not a sip.
2 shots of vodka.
2 shots a buck. No, yes, the whole bottle. She devoured that bottle. What is? Oh, I just realized that this is our AI that's been talking to us.
Yeah. How did you not realize that?
Oh, I can talk to the skeleton. Gosh. So I'll turn off the lamp. It's all I haven't done. Could be anyone. It's true. That's interesting. What do I take away from all this?
I'm not sure. What do you take away?
I don't know. All I haven't done is kick it. Oh!
What did she do?
Kick the skeleton. Kick the skeleton. Kick the skeleton. Kick the skeleton. Hit it. Punch it. Fight it. Let's go. is, there, is there a reason for this? Oh.
I literally don't see what you're at.
The entire building is collapsing. Everything's breaking. I don't know what's going on. Iba just fell. Was punching the skeleton. Did I? Am I about to do the game over?
This is it's a tutorial.
I have failed tutorials before.
How do you fail tutorial?
Don't worry about it. Yes. True. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I saw DRJ. I kind of figured it was you, man. Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item, insomnia. There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. A hidden item, you say? Oh, the light is destroying things now. A gun. Found a gun. Found a gun. It do be Udo. It do be Udo. A gun came out of the skull. Oh, let's investigate it. I'm gonna pick up. I am an HE double hockey sticks now. Why is there a gun in this house? Pick up. I will pick it up. That's not the button I meant to press. Steal the gun. Steal the gun. Shoot the skeleton.
Literally just killed the skeleton already.
Oh, something's going on behind me. Oh. What's this? It's a beach ball. That's an eyeball. Day 1, date B acquired. Not required. Put gun in keyhole or shoot.
The gun in the keyhole.
Daniel, why did you say ventilate my crap?
Put the gun in the keyhole.
Put the gun in the keyhole. No, Daniel said shoot. Date. Date. Dante, no!
What did he do?
He knows what he's saying. He does know what he's saying. Okay, I don't know why you're so far behind, but everybody else. Oh, that was the right option, it looks like. Ah, so that means that the key to the crime is guns. Date, no. The guy is there. I kind of hoping it was just going to be the skeleton with a gun. This game is pretty interesting. I just started this, man. No, they killed Haru from Persona 5. A character from Persona 4 just killed Haru from Persona 5. Awaken. Open the door with the gun-shaped key.
Oh, wait, was the gun actually the key?
Yeah, it was. I. This game has been great so far. I've been able to punch a skeleton, kick a lamp, take a sip of wine, just a sip. Police headquarters, Saturday at 9:21 a.m. What is your room? What is your office?
Examine everything. Look at everything.
Is the Switch's audio coming through?
Yeah.
It is? Okay.
Absolutely everything.
Do what?
Look at absolutely everything.
Okay. Okay, so I guess we'll start by looking at this thing, the police officer mannequin. A police. I'm gonna do what?
Look at.
Okay, I'm gonna start out, of course, easily, by putting on my best black and white detectives movie voice. It was a day like any other. A police officer mannequin. She was obviously a loser, with no friends at all to her name. This was the moment that I started to worry about the boss's mental health. A flag with big catch on it. It's a Tanuki statue. It's a volleyball. Soccer ball.
Face.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. An RC car. Shelves. A cabinet. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks for costume parties. A tombstone. R.I.P. A chair. Those bags are definitely filled with drugs. I mean, definitely drugs, not masks. Hear me out. There are masks, but the drugs are in the masks. Gotta think fourth dimensionally. I didn't even think to check the streamer. You know, I kind of wanted to check the. I can check the AC vent, not the streamer. It's the stash. Yes, cold air is blowing from the AC. Definitely ogling us. We haven't even gotten to the stuff that I'm actually worried about. Okay, a poster, a police poster. I don't know if there's anything up in this corner because my there was something. Haha. A Soba restaurant door curtain. I'm almost thinking it might be best if I just turn off the webcam for this game, but I kind of don't want to because I think it makes it more fun. What's a death mask? Keep the webcam. Okay. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. I want to know what a death mask is. It's Boss's grandfather's death mask. Give me a second. I'm going to find out what a death mask is. What is a death mask? A death mask is a likeness, typically in wax or plaster, of a person's face after their death, usually made by taking a cast or impression from the corpse. That's a big head. Christmas tree. I did not know what a death mask was. They're made mostly in the 1800s. Before photos. Oh, that makes more sense. A boy band poster. Oh, for loved ones to remember what their loved ones look like. Okay. So, Boss is fangirling and drooling over a boy band poster. Boss is single, by the way. I figured. Stationary bike for indoor training. Or for famous people so their face were. So, did that evolve into or from busts, I wonder? Or if they're, like, even near the same thing. I don't know. It's interesting. A symbol. There's a death mask of George Washington. Hold up, I gotta find this. Give me a second.
You found a what?
Apparently, there's a death mask of George Washington.
Way.
Oh my god, that's horrifying.
Daniel, what do you look up in your spare time?
Okay. Let me share this screen over real quick.
Let me share this screen over.
Huh. They even made death masks of pets? Dude. That's kind of creepy.
It is creepy.
Huh.
What can you hear all the way down the hall?
She used a symbol for stress relief.
I can see.
A snowboard. A whole conspiracy. Okay, this I've got to hear. Hold up. Can you call? Can I add you to the call so we can hear this conspiracy real quick? Because this is something I want to hear. Awesome. Seth, give me a second. I'm adding Daniel to the call.
Alright,
Give me just 1 second. Dude, this is something I got to know. Okay, hi. Give me 1 second. I'm adding you to the call. Okay, hello. Or can both of you hear each other?
Yes.
Okay, you might need to talk a little bit louder.
Hello. Oh my gosh, the lag. Okay, yes. Hello.
Yeah, you might mute the stream for a second.
I already.
Okay,
Okay.
let's hear this conspiracy surrounding death. I'm gonna turn on my camera just a second so I can run back and grab my cord.
Alright.
That's the wrong deal. I just brought that back up. Go ahead, Daniel.
Oh no, it's cats.
Okay, so you said there is a conspiracy surrounding death masks.
Yes, there is.
Okay, I gotta hear this.
Okay. So I only have a little bit because I actually need to go do things. Because I need to get to bed early tonight. But I'll tell you this real fast. So this is my parting gift real fast. So
Okay.
in I believe the 1820s, French policemen pulled a dead, they think she was around 16-year-old girl out of the river because she had drowned in the river, right? Yes, that is true.
Okay.
And around this time, they called them death museums or whatever. Basically, a giant building where they would leave out because there was no way of identifying people. There was no fingerprints. There was no DNA, anything like that. So basically, they used to leave bodies in this big building on top of tables if somebody came in because they lost a family member or something and recognized a body. Then that's how corpses were sort of identified. However, nobody ever came and identified this girl, so nobody had any idea why. However, walking through the sort of morgue was this one artist who thought she was very beautiful and thought there was some kind of innocence in her face, and so he made a death mask of her face.
What?
And then, for some weird reason, people in France in the mid 19th century saw it as some kind of creepy decoration. So then this death mask of this girl's face was being mass produced to be put up on people's walls as some sort of dark artistic piece. And then eventually it was actually a woman, I believe, who made the first ever CPR dummies.
Is it her face?
Can you guess what face she used? Okay.
No.
She used that face. But every single, I've looked every single PR training dummy made since then for 200 years has used the same face. Almost every single one.
Like, you can look it up. Just look up, like, CPR training dummy faces, and then you should find the story about it. But
You've been kissing dead woman.
every single person in America in the last 200 years that has taken CPR training has pushed their lips against the lips of a 200-year-old dead teenager.
Oh,
How does everybody feel?
It's a lot. But, yeah, no, you can look it up just to confirm, and you can see the face. It is very creepy.
And Joe, were you just like reeling right now?
I'm looking for the CPR deal.
We stopped an entire stream for this, okay?
We did.
I'm sorry.
We no. This is very interesting.
Yeah. Just look up CPR dummy face.
A drown. Okay, I don't like the little like. Do you know how like some like news story deals will be like have the deal and there's like the whole like kind of reel them in with the first sentence kind of thing.
Yeah.
So the title of this article from Live Science is called "How a Girl's Death Mask from the 1800s Became the Face of CPR Dolls."
Uh-huh.
And then the deal that tries to get people in says a drowned woman became the most kissed girl in the world after the model of her face was used to design a CPR dummy.
Yeah, the nickname for it is the most kissed face of all time.
Oh no, Rescueski Annie is what they're calling. Is what they call her. Do what?
Because it might be the nickname they gave her.
Yeah, that's the name they gave her.
Here's the thing. It's just so creepy. But then the thing is that no one's done anything about it for 200 years. It stays the same face.
The story of Rescuey Annie begins more than a century ago when the dead body of a girl who looked about 16 was pulled from the CNA, the authors wrote. Because her body showed no signs of violence, some people speculated that she had drowned herself intentionally. The body was put on. Imagine committing suicide just for someone to be like, she's beautiful, and eventually your face is what everybody kisses when doing CPR.
Yes. No. Mm-mm.
That's
Committed suicide because no one loves her.
That's a new level of deal. Hi, I see we got somebody else down here in the stream. Hi, welcome. We were playing on the Somnium files, and then we saw this thing, which led us down a rabbit hole. And now we know that the CPR dummies were modeled after a 16-year-old from 100 years ago who died.
All right, but that was my part. I'm gonna go back to watching the stream now.
Thank you. It was wonderful having you here. Thank you for coming and joining in the call to explain this conspiracy.
Oh yeah. All right.
Okay, let's get back to the actual gameplay, shall we? Now that we're done talking about dead 16-year-old women. Okay. Anyways, back to the game. Map. A map on the wall. Skis. You're not going to elaborate, I suppose. Public bath door curtain. Happy birthday poster. That birthday party was a while ago, though. Oh, speaking of busts, I mentioned those earlier. Here's one. A plaster figure. A decorated Christmas tree. It's been here since the first time I was in this room. How long have we worked here? It's a lifesaver. That's like the okay. That's the stupidest pun.
What?
It's a lifesaver. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it is. Triangular ruler. Boss's desk. It is a funny pun. It took me a second to figure it out, but it's kind of funny. I'll give him that. Stickers all over the front. Bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, mangas, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What is she doing here?
A lot.
A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern. Me and you both, Dante. A pumpkin. I think that's everything. I'm not seeing anything green. Oh, no, I did not investigate the rug. Persian rug is laid out.
There's no possible way they could come up with any puns or anything to say after every single scene in this room. They can't.
Why did she bite her lip when she said that? I want to go out the door. I can't go out the door. I guess I have to talk to her now. Oh, wait. I did not investigate her computer. She has a computer on her desk. Type that as a monitor built in. Okay, gets to talk to the boss now. She's sitting on the desk casually. I see you still haven't cleaned this place up. It says entrance, not exit. That's why I can't leave. Got me there. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
About the case, six. Actually, no. What's the status of the investigation? I've worked here for 6 years.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't taken down that tree in 6 years.
Oh, believe me, she won't take it down in longer.
I suffer
So
from a
good.
memory
Next game,
disorder.
she never takes down that tree.
I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past. You don't trust boss? Are there any leads at all? She's sketchy? A little bit, a little bit. About the ice pick. So any other information? Oh, that changes things. I was wondering who's Mizuki, the daughter of the dead.
And it's looking like she killed her mama.
The father pinned her.
Welcome to your case, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Do what?
I said, welcome to your case, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You said symbolism. What do you mean symbolism? What's symbolic here?
The eye.
Huh?
The eye.
What do you mean the eye?
The skeleton in the Somnium, the left eye was bleeding.
Oh.
Dante, his left eye. Coco is missing her left eye.
He was just saying the eye as well. Okay, cool. So I'm the only one that was just okay. Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her. His eyes are different. That's because one of my eyes, the left eye, is fake and is actually an AI. Like there's a fake eye there that has an AI built in. That's that little like eye thing that you saw was. No, the skeleton was just missing an eye.
It was bleeding from its left eye.
It was bleeding from its left eye. Girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade.
Everyone is missing their left
Circumstances
eye.
brought us to live together, but we aren't blood related. Sort of like a stray cat found her way into our home.
Particularly their left eye.
About the case 6 years ago. Oh, don't worry. Don't look up the story, man, because I'm experiencing this for the first time as well. Sap's the only one that knows anything, and this is the very first case of the game. Like, I don't know when you joined in, but, like, I started at the merry-go-round. I just booted up the game. Yeah. Yeah, like, we're at the very beginning. Yeah, you're going blind with me? Okay, got it. Remember the case you brought up yesterday? One that happened 6 years ago? Why can't my eye access information on the case 6 years ago?
Because she's locked out of it.
Oh.
For a good reason. It wouldn't make sense for a investigator to not have access to a copycat case.
That does seem off. I don't think so. That was our dream that we were in, not somebody else's.
Hey yo.
Uh,
Hey yo.
um,
Yo, get in there.
I'm a, I'm a, I'm a rat in our bed. Out.
What?
That's her AI eyeball, by the way. Iba said, "I detect that you would not. That I detect that you would be okay with that." Iba is our AI. It stands for AI eyeball or AI ball. So that's our.
I mean, would you not smash boss?
I mean,
She's a beautiful woman.
True. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Dang. I ran it into the ground. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
Oop, he's gone.
Did we ever identify who called it in? That's what I'm thinking. Oh, oh, I didn't like that.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Aiba just exited my face.
Oh, you're finally seeing that?
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I'm body, by the way.
Oh, I can see things using the AI site. Hey, yo. About I.
You can look at yourself, by the way.
I noticed that. I'm not analyzing myself yet.
Well, it would be good not to analyze Iba then.
About my eye. About AI. Why? This is not what I asked. This isn't what I asked.
I'll explain that. AI, I, means love in Japanese.
So this game is called Love the Somnium Files.
No, he's making a pun. There we go.
Are you talking? Okay, Dan, are you laughing about the pun? Is that what you're laughing about?
Yes.
Listen, Dante, don't get upset because you were called a dork. I've been called a dork multiple times, just today even. Boss is looking at Iva. Oh, that's really cool. As I turn my head, it actually. That's so cool. Okay, let's analyze myself. Dante is in love with himself. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself in my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. I was my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now, but I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Why did you come out? Sleeping is less than watching this stream. Dude, it's been pretty epic. I've enjoyed this game so far. It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called in the control room. Peter, the engineer, showed it to me. Okay. Okay. This man looks like a villain.
He's not a villain.
This dude looks like a Pokemon professor or a Pokemon villain.
No, he just has extravagant taste. I actually really like his clothes.
They're awesome. Don't get me wrong. He's dressed like Professor Turo meet someone else. You know what I mean? Turo. It's like Turo, like, and then I don't know what that lab coat would be, but it reminds me of someone.
He has to dress that way to keep him safe from the long-term effects of the radiation.
Oh. Daniel said he guesses that he's the final boss.
No.
He said only a final boss looks that cool. True.
Too bad he's only a supporting character.
I like to think that they're just in the studio like, okay, we need to create some side characters for the Somnium files. Any ideas, guys? Well, what if we have what if his boss is just like a hot lady? Cool. Okay, what's her name? Boss.
Her name's not Boss. I can't remember what her name is actually.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's good. Anything else? What about a scientist? We're gonna call him. We'll call him Pewter, like the city from Pokemon. You know? Yeah, we'll call him Pewter.
No, that's not his name.
His name is Pewter, but it's not spelled the same way.
His name is not Pewter.
It is. I'm looking at it. I'm guessing the joke is he's a scientist named after computer without the CO.
Yes.
Without the COM. So his name is Pewter.
Yeah.
Okay. So what should we do for his design? Listen, just throw all the budget into it. Like the design team, just tell them, go for it.
And so they did.
And so they did.
And
yes. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadget system. Nah, Daniel. Daniel said they put a team of 6 on his character design. They put a team of 60 on his character design, man. They put 60 on his character design and put one person for the rest. I've been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve into my brain. Let's just talk without actually speaking.
I have her name now.
Oh?
Her name, Chizue Kuranushi.
Okay, well, I'm guessing that's something I learned later on, because she pointed out how we don't remember her name.
It's not important. She was just being cheeky.
Ooh. Okay, we'll get to that later, because that's the story one. You're kind of cute like that. Oh, nope, not cute at all. Who are you? Okay, back inside.
Peter's name is
No.
Buddha.
Who reported the crime? He looks like he's 4. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom of the screen. Open the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu, File, Appendix.
Believe me, you're gonna hate him.
Okay. One second, guys.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, thanks for the rose, boy, I can't.
Pins a web. Just other things. I flashed my badge. She hurried out of the kitchen. Does her shirt say hipster? I think it does.
Yes, it does.
It does say hipster. Maybe put the knife down on the table beside her. Let's take a look at that knife, shall we? She's the final boss. Everyone that we see is the final boss, actually. Oh my goodness, I cannot get my cursor on that. There we go. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved in the handle.
She is the sweetest lady ever.
Disposable chopsticks.
Oh, okay. Examine the chopstick. Statue.
Examine the cat statue. A lucky cat statue. Aww. Bookshelf. Got stickers on the side. Beer cases. A round chair. A stool. It's a round chair. A table. A beer ad on the wall. Jesus. Some celebrity's autograph. Beer out on the wall. Nothing but a window. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper. I see the kitchen area past the counter. Small sitting cushion. A low table. Nope. Neither of us can figure out what the sauce is. Oh, wait, one more thing. Menu on the table. Menu on the table. Okay, let's talk to her, shall we? Wait, one last thing. Fortune. Says good luck. Okay. Wait. I can't analyze the shoes. Mayumi. Look at her. Oda's mother, Mayumi Matsuhida. Where's your husband? She looks like a large Bulma from Dragon Ball. Look at her. Look at her and tell me she doesn't. The hairstyle and everything matches. I didn't say she didn't. I just said she looks like Bulma. Without Shoko. So I'd ask her about Shoko, just in case. Brought up the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi. About the weather. She doesn't have the orange sweater, though. That's true. That we know of. She's in her work uniform. How about your restaurant? Quite a lot. How long have you been here? Soda here? What's the name of the company? Where's Oda hang out? What box? Oh, I see it now. Cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it. Let me please that. I don't know if I want to. That's all I know to press. What monstrosity is going to be in there? I don't. This apparently. A set. So the switch is working there. Hmm. Well, I don't know if I need to open it, but swinging door. Swinging door. That is for Oda. Item description says something about a solid model. The fact that there's green means that there's still something I need to do with it. Aww. I'm also very confused in the puzzle here. Okay, I just had to analyze the knife real quick. Okay, there we go. Information on the figure.
Analyze that box.
Lemon escape.
Oh, he doing the murder.
Yeah, so Daniel, I think we might have been right. I think it was the ex-husband. Maybe he wants the child or custody of it, but he finds out that she doesn't have the child, but instead of living with us, he kills her to get the child, but then finds out that she doesn't have it.
They also said that Oda owns the phone, and Oda is at the company.
Oda didn't own the phone that called.
Yes, he did. That's what Iba just said.
No, Oda owns a phone, but they called it a payphone. But Oda was seen near the payphone right after the call.
They tracked the phone to Oda.
Yeah, because they found on the cameras near the payphone that was used to
Okay,
call on the
Joe, I
crime.
want you to use logical thinking here. They looked at the cameras from the scene. They
Right.
saw that it was Oda. They went to his house. They found out that he's not there. He does have a phone, but he is apparently at Limnesgate, and for some reason he isn't answering.
Yeah.
Meaning that Oda was there at the scene of the crime.
Right.
Meaning that he's also suspicious.
Oh, I didn't say he wasn't suspicious. The receptionist with huge.
Yes. Did I hear that right? Keep examining her.
Sitting behind the desk. With huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Company's logo, Lemniscate. There's an abstract painting hung up. Plant. A plant. Iba likes plants.
Iba likes bugs.
Or insects. Yeah, sorry, ants. Did I say plants? I meant ants.
Yeah.
A plant.
Yeah, Iba loves bugs.
Promotional videos the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. It's high table. A door. There's probably an office back there. Vending machine full of drinks. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Think I'll take a look at that. Yeah, you want to pass it to me when you're done with it, man? Lots of magazines in that rack. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It's a sofa. A low table in front of the sofa.
No.
Laptop. Otis laptop. You a fan of Ice Set? True. Iva's the true villain. Will not let us have any fun. I'm typing. Could you look at me? Listen, what can you tell me about last night?
You good?
Okay, here's what I think happened. Okay,
Yeah.
we know the body. We know that she was killed around 5 p.m. based on the rigor mortis and the like blood or something like that. I don't remember what they said, but based on the rigor mortis and all that, died around 5 p.m. 6 hours before they found the body. The body was found at 9 p.m. is when the call was made, which is 4 hours after they died, which means they probably didn't die there, but were instead transported there, put there. The girl was locked in there, and then Oda was sent to make the call while the rest made the getaway.
They also said that she was drained of all blood.
True. Which means I think that the husband is actually a vampire. That's all.
That's all you have? Oh, God.
This guy's quoting the laws at me. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Oda won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Punch him! Punch him! Punch him's an option! Oh, wait a second. Punch him is an option I can do.
Do it.
Aww. Come on, Aiba. Kick him. Kick him. Kick him. Oh. I wanted to punch the child. I guess he's not a child, is he?
He's 24.
To Witter. Ugh. Agreed. Hey, kid. True. Gosh, we're calling out the Omega Simp. When did you start with the fake accounts? I think from the look of it, with how quickly things are typing and all, I think what's actually happening there, Daniel, because you said he got superpowers because he can type on social medias. He probably programmed an auto bot to tweet for the other accounts. It wouldn't be too difficult to do actually. I mean, it'd take me a while to learn the Twitter API, but I could probably do it myself if I just learned the Twitter API. It wouldn't be too difficult. Just learning the Twitter API would be the hardest part. Anyways, why are you here? Oh, you can't see it because on my webcam is my light is flashing. Sap knows what I mean.
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
Matsushita Oda, 24 years old, kinda a loser.
Yeah, by the way, on your own time, you should go and check the appendix.
I was kind of. I mean, we got a glance over from the big-breasted receptionist. How do you know Mizuki? Oh yeah, because we're basically her legal guardian.
Yeah. A friendship.
Yeah,
And
that is a lie. Can you provide a detailed account of last night? So he was
it's basic
framed.
Snapchat. You ran like a little bitch.
He did. He really.
He really just left
This
her to like
man's
look at her
really
own.
just left this sixth grade. This 23 or 24. How old was he again? Like 23 or 24-year old man. Literally just left a sixth grader behind in an abandoned amusement park after finding a dead body.
Her mom.
He doesn't know it's her mom.
I know he doesn't know it's her mom, but like still.
Seems smart. I agree. This man is intelligent. And then lies to the police officer. Did you leave her there? Why'd you use a payphone? Okay, that checks out. At least that checks out, at least. Our eyes widened. Don't mind me. We looked wide eyed, like we know her or something, or we know something's going on.
And
He's staring, that's true. Did you talk to her about last night? So about A set. This guy's a simp.
this guy's a creep.
So Oda's looking at A set. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. About Shoko Noami. Took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Oda. Oh, okay. Uh, what's your relationship with Oda? Eh, they do look exactly alike. Bashed by who? Hmm. I can call him out. Are you A set? Same reaction I'm having. I don't understand what that game was. I agree with you, Iva. How old are you?